guys, so I decided that I wanted to do an updated brow tutorial. It's not really much different from my previous brow tutorials, but I just wanted to give you you know, just an update on how I'm doing them now. It's really not that much different. So yeah, if you're interested on how I get my brows to look like this, then just keep on watching. Alright guys, so let's get into it. I'm going to first, I like to clean up my eyebrows, so I'll just take a brow razor, nothing special at all. I normally I haven't got my eyebrows done in like 2 years almost, because I just do it myself, and I used to have like a longer brow, but I had got happy one time doing my brows and just ended up cutting the whole tail part of my eyebrow off, which was not a good idea. So yeah. Just take it and pretty much just keep that same shape right here. But yeah, be really careful when you're doing this. Yeah. Because you can cut yourself. I have on multiple occasions, and it's not fun or pretty, so yeah. I would recommend just brow waxing, or even what is it, tweezers, or what is it with the threading. The threading is nice. Threading always looks nice. Yeah, it hurts, but it lasts way longer, and I feel like it looks nicer too. It's more precise. Just remember, like, what I may do for my brows may not necessarily work for you, so you really want to just like tailor your brow routine to the way you like to do your brows and what works best for you. You know, what works best for you, what looks good on you. What looks good on me may not necessarily look good on you, so keep that in mind. So I just like to brush through them with the spoolie, and my brows are like the length of the hairs are pretty okay right now. Just gonna snip them just a little bit. This one looks fine, actually. It's more this one. There's always that one brow that's just like these scissors are really irritating because I got them from the dollar store, so yeah. Alright, so I just take the scissors and I literally just cut like my brow hairs. Just snip. Nothing special. Sometimes I have trouble using the scissors on this eyebrow. I don't know why. I guess it's just like the way the scissors work or something. Maybe it's just me. Probably just me. Because I'm left-handed, and they probably work best for right-handed people. But again, it may not have nothing to do with it at all. Let's just try. I guess let's try and use the right hand. Maybe? No? Let's try. Maybe different. Oh, see? Knew that was a problem. Alright, so that looks okay for right now. The key to makeup is preparation, honestly, and like really taking your time and planning everything out. So it's always good to prime your eyebrows. It depends on what I'm doing that day, like what I'll use. Sometimes I'll use the Sedona Lace Stick It To 'Em primer. That's just a regular eyeshadow primer. That's good. You can use that. I like to use the e.l.f. Lock and Seal. That's really nice. Or if you want, you don't have to prime your eyebrows, but I would recommend doing it. Today I'm going to use the Sedona Lace Stick It To 'Em primer just because I'm not really going out anywhere. I like to use the Lock and Seal whenever I'm going out for like or I'll be out for a while. I feel like it just holds the product a little better. So yeah, just gonna grab that and do that real quick. So it just looks like this. What I always use in my tutorials. Nothing special. Sometimes with the Lock and Seal too, if you like just do your eyebrows, it'll burn the crap out of your face. That's not fun. You really don't even need a lot of this either. There's a couple different things that you can do your eyebrows with. I personally like to use either a brow pencil or a DipBrow pomade. And this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills DipBrow pomade in the color Chocolate. And this is the Rimmel brow pencil in the color, I think, dark brown. Okay, so this is like one of the darkest brow pencils that you should use on the brows. You definitely shouldn't use black at all, ever. So yeah, don't use black at all, ever in life. That's not okay, not cute. You can use to use the DipBrow, you have to use an angled brush. I typically like using a smaller angled brush just because I feel like it applies the product better and I get a more precise eyebrow shape, I guess. So yeah, let's just jump right into that. You're gonna need 3 things. You're gonna need your DipBrow, your spoolie, and some concealer. Okay, so you just want to take your DipBrow. You don't really need a lot. Just coat the brush a little bit. You see my brush is very thin. Alright, so start outlining the bottom of the brow. Short strokes. Alright, and start creating your arch. Okay. Now, your eyebrow tail should be no longer than from the side of your nose right here up to the end of like your eye, like the outer corner of your eye. So this is your brow should end right there most of the time. Okay, so there you go. Now outline the top part of the brow. I like mine kind of like on an angle. And then just start connecting it to the bottom, the tail. Okay? It should look jacked up like that. Okay? Take your spoolie. And really blend the top part of the brow out. Like, that's the most important part. You could even take your finger. Okay, just blend the product through the rest of the brow so it doesn't collect in any area. Okay, it should look like that. Take your concealer. I'm using the LA Pro Conceal in the color Cool Tan. Looks like this. Okay, just gonna take some on the back of my hand. Okay, now I'm grabbing my other angled brush. This is the brush that I like to use to clean up my brows. I use 2 different brushes. I use this one and a lip brush to clean up the top part of my brow. Alright, just be very precise. I really like resting my arm on like a steady surface so I can get a really sharp, defined edge, I guess, or whatever. Okay, and just start cleaning up the bottom of the brow. And I like to grab a decent amount of concealer too. Look like that. Start blending the concealer down. Just take the same brush and blend it down. Okay. Switch to your lip brush. Looks like this. Same concealer. You can even go in with your foundation. Go above the brow. Right? It's okay if you mess up. You can always go back. Alright. Okay. Should look like that. Blend upwards. These lights are really hot on my face. Alright. Take any kind of concealer blending brush like this and just buff it out. Really make sure you take your time as you blend this concealer, because you don't want any streaks or halo brows. Okay, should look like that. Mine's a little long, so I'm just gonna take some more concealer and just perfect them. Now you can use a brow gel to set the eyebrow and just hold the hairs in place. It's not really necessary when you use the Lock and Seal. So if you're gonna use like a different primer, then use I'd recommend the Wet n Wild clear mascara. Looks like this. Mine's like all muddy and stuff because I've used it so many times. Okay, and there's your completed brow. It's very simple, just have to take your time. Alrighty then, Sparklets, that is the end look. I hope you enjoyed watching, and if you learned something new, make sure you leave me a comment down below. Like this video and share it with a friend if you want to. You don't have to, just it helps me out a lot and lets me know what you guys want to see. If you want to see a tutorial on this look, it should be up soon if it's not up already. So just make sure you stay tuned for that. Thank you guys for watching. I love you guys so much. Thank you for your support. See you guys in my next tutorial. Bye bye, Sparklets.